Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be ranking all of the senseis, and do keep in mind that this is completely my opinion, so if you don't agree with it, good job. So let's just get right into it with one that you guys will not be there will be some people that disagree with this. Chain Reaction. I really don't like him, and he is the worst sensei in my opinion. And then next is Ambush. I don't know, I just feel like he like all the life element Skylanders or all the life element senseis are amazing. And then there's just Ambush, and I really don't like him. Airstrike, I don't know, it's kind of weird that he's a brawler when he has a giant bird. He could have been a sorcerer and had like a staff that he could send out the bird. I don't know, that might just be me. Mr. Cat, really don't like his design. That's kind of it. He's alright. I really like sorcerers. I just really don't like Mr. Cat's design. Now, the first villain, Graveclobber, weirdest element swap of all time. In my opinion, I hate element swaps so much. You make his character an element, it stays that element. Why do you need to swap the element? It's so stupid to me. So, Graveclobber at the bottom. Tidepool, I don't know, I feel like they could have done better with her. Her weapons, I don't like the weapons. The weapons could have been done way better. Like they could have had water guns, but they didn't. She didn't. So I don't know. Starcast, I really like Starcast, but I'm just not that big of a fan of the dark element, and I think that's maybe the reason why it's the last element I get, because I really don't like the dark element. Most of the Skylanders in the dark element aren't the best in my opinion. So yeah, Wildstorm and Robo take the next two spots. Way too overrated, and that's why I'm putting them there. Dr. Neocortex, Crash Bandicoot is better. Ember, I just don't like her. I don't like any of the Sentinel battle classes. I don't really like the Sentinel people. But yeah. Next we have Chopscotch. I really like the undead element for this game. Like I really like the undead element. But I feel like Chopscotch was just the lesser of the undead element. Might just be me. Next is Taekwon Crow. Another element swap, however, it is an element he should have been in Trap Team, so he gets a pass on that. Pinata stayed the same element. My favorite magic villain. There's nothing else to say. It's amazing. I just don't like his Sky Chi. Flare Wolf. I like bazookas. Yep, that's it. And then, funny enough, a bazooka is next. Chompy Mage. I am mad at the Chompy Mage Sensei. His figure has his staff, but he uses a bazooka in the game. And yeah, that's why he's there. I put Ember on this list twice. That's funny. Okay. Sorry, I just put Ember on the list twice. Alright. Blastertron is after Chompy Mage. I really like him, and I really like his new weapon. You know, with the sword, and he can literally shoot lasers from the sword. Amazing. But, yeah, I just don't. I feel like, Aurora was better, honestly. But next there's Barbella. Like I said, I don't like the Sentinel people. But yeah, it's like, I like the Sentinel's attacks. I just really don't like the Sentinel weapons. I don't like it. I don't like them. Next is Aurora. Great backstory, great design, and it's a swashbuckler. Nice. Kingpin. comes in the starter pack, one of the best starter pack Skylanders we have ever had, and oh my, he's a water brawler. So for some reason there are 2 water brawlers and there are 3 water senseis. Don't ask. Wolfgang, he's really cool, and I like how he kept his weapon, because I know not a lot of villains actually kept their weapon. Or actually a lot of them did, but some of them didn't keep their weapon. Next is Boom Bloom. Very, very unique ninja. She doesn't even use shurikens. That's awesome. Buckshot. I like his spread shot attack or the random selection attack, where one of the arrows is always super powerful. And then Crash Bandicoot is next. He is a way better version of Dr. Neocortex, and Crash Bandicoot can I like brawlers, because brawlers, they're fast because they don't have a weapon. Their weapon is their fists. I mean, Kingpin's not fast because he's a penguin, but whatever. Next is Tri-Tip. Really cool. I'm pretty sure he's Smasher. I know he's Smasher. I think he's Smasher. I'm pretty sure. And I really like Smashers. I also really like the Smasher Doomlander. So, yeah, that's really good. Now, our final Sentinel person, and they got an element swap. Because, yeah, Hoodsicle, he's way too slow, got an element swap, and his weapon isn't even the same as what it was in Trap Team. It kind of was. It's kind of the same, but they added, actual, scythe things that I don't like. No. Golden Queen is next. Came in the starter pack. Does a ton of damage with her Soul Gem attack. So, yeah. Dr. Crankcase is next. I actually did a video on him before this one, a week ago. Either way, this was insane. This is an insanely good, Sensei, and I really like his Hatbot attack. I really like that. Chaos is next, and he's literally all the battle classes. He can use every single battle class. That's insane. Bad Juju is second, because Bad Juju, she can literally become a helicopter. It's insane. She can become a helicopter. She can curse enemies, and whenever you hit a cursed enemy, all the other cursed enemies take damage. Insanely good. And finally, in our number 1 spot, do remember, this is all my opinion, it is Pit Boss. Pit Boss is insanely good, and I remember getting him, and I was so excited because he's so good. He has his attack called the Undersnaker. When you pick up enemies and you get out of your snake form, a giant snake just eats the enemies. Insanely good. His attack where once you become a snake and slither around and stuff, and you go back to being a normal snake sensei thing, then your skin turns into a wall. Oh my, it's so good, and the Pit Boss is just so good. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and please tell me your list in the comment section below, and yeah.